For this problem, we're asked to use mathematical induction to prove that a statement is true for all natural numbers. We want to show that this statement, 1 plus 1 over 1 times 1 plus 1 over 2, etc., times 1 plus 1 over n is equal to n plus 1. To do that, we first want to show that this holds for n equals 1. That gives us 1 plus 1 over 1 equals 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2. And we see that if n is 1 on this side, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So that does indeed check. So condition 1 holds. Next we need to check condition 2. What we're going to do is assume that our expression, or our equation, holds for some value for k. So we're going to assume that 1 plus 1 over 1 times 1 plus 1 over 2, etc., times 1 plus 1 over k equals k plus 1. We're going to assume this is a true statement. Assuming this is true, we'd like to show then that this is also going to be true for k plus 1. That is, that 1 plus 1 over 1 times 1 plus 1 over 2, etc., times 1 plus 1 over k times 1 plus 1 over k plus 1 equals k plus 1 plus 1, which equals k plus 2. So we're going to assume this is true and try to show that this is also true. So we're going to go ahead and start with our left-hand side here. So we're going to get 1 plus 1 over 1 times 1 plus 1 over 2, dot, dot, 1 plus 1 over k times 1 plus 1 over k plus 1. Now we can group everything together except for this last factor. So we'll have 1 plus 1 over 1 times 1 plus 1 over 2, and so on, times 1 plus 1 over k. Group all that together, and then multiply by 1 plus 1 over k plus 1. Now, since we've assumed that this expression up here is true, or this equation is true, then everything in brackets here we can replace with k plus 1. So this will equal k plus 1 times 1 plus 1 over k plus 1. This will give us k plus 1 plus k plus 1 over k plus 1. So we get k plus 1 plus 1, this is equal to 1, which is equal to k plus 2. And that's what we were trying to show, that this expression was equal to k plus 2. Therefore, condition 2 also holds, and so this equation that we were given at the beginning holds for all natural numbers.